Hello and happy Sunday, everyone. Hi, you guys. It's Sunday already. Where does the time go, right? Oh, you like my new song, Tammy? Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, let's see who is here today. We've been chatting it up already. Got my friend. If those of you who don't know already, Cheryl gave me Flashy, and he was new to the she shed. He didn't have a name at first, and then we decided to call him Flashy because he's got this like iridescent belly and stuff. Very flashy guy. So, and my daughter Carrie, I wanted a way to mark that everybody was coming in, and she came up with the idea because of the sloths from Zootopia, where the guy at the DMV marks the ticket for the lady. And so, yeah. Anyway, y'all know what I mean. So this is Flashy, and he is going to mark everybody in. Consider you guys are here. Yay! You guys are here and you are stamped in. All right. Now, before I start, I'm going to say hi to y'all just a minute. I'm going to get to the chat. Hold on just a second. But before I do, I want to say, Kathy, thank you. That is Niecy's mom. She sent me a very nice little something in the mail, and I wanted to say thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. That was very nice of you to send me mail. That makes me very happy. I really love that. Interacting with you guys is just it's awesome. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Adele. And Annie is here, and Rosie. Okay. Denny Banani. I'm getting there, you guys. On my way down. Tammy, I am so glad you were able to come in and join us today. I'm going to show you Sandy's hat here in a minute, you guys. I'm almost done with it. And then I'm going to start on Tammy's hat next. And Butterfly made it back. Hello to you. It is so hot today. Maribel. How are you, Maribel? It is just blazing hot. Hello, Debbie. Good to see you. And Margaret. Yes, I was just talking about you, Cheryl. And Lefty Crochet and Mirror Knits. That looks a little different. Is that different than what it was a couple weeks ago? Maybe I'm just not. Maybe it didn't click last time. Hey, Bree, good to see you. I'm so glad you are here. Mary Webb, love it. Hey, I love Loopy Crochet and Treasures. That's Tracy. Good to see you, Tracy. Yeah, Flashy's wearing my hat. So let me show y'all the hat. Flashy had my hat on. This is my paw hat. This is a man's best friend knit beanie. I've been making tons of these in the worsted weight version. And this one is mine because it's a rainbow. And I finished it off in a teal. So yeah, he had my hat on. Sure did. Hello, Wendy. Good to see you. And Margaret's here. Who else? Who else? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Sandy, oh, I'm going to show your hat. I'm so glad you made it. I know. Best gift ever. I know. And didn't you get him? Now, if I'm not mistaken, you got him at the thrift store, right? You get such good stuff at the thrift store. Suzanne is hooked is here. Yay. Okay, I don't know what we're talking about there. I missed it. Kim's here. Awesome. Thank you for coming in, Kim. Happy Sunday to you. Yes, glad to see you, Tracy. Joan's here. I think I made it to the bottom. Okay, Joan she is invested in another story over on Grizzly. Okay, come back and let us know what happened. Okay, Joan. Oh my goodness. Hobby Lobby. Okay. I don't know why I thought he was a thrift store find. He is the best, though. He's just the best. And you're working on your hat. Okay, let me show y'all. Sandy, I'm almost done. I'm starting the decreases on your hat. So this hat is for Sandy Michaels. I wanted to make, Sandy's going through some cancer treatments. She has told us that here. And I wanted to make her something for her head coming up in the winter. And here is your hat, my dear. Here is how it's looking. And Tammy's getting her hair back, and I'm going to be making her a hat next. I don't want to lose my stitches. But it's turning out so good. I did something a little bit different. I put a couple little stripes in here. Kind of liking the stripes. This is Barocco Vintage. Love this yarn. And the other one is a Crafter's Secret from Yarn Bee. So there is that one. So happy with that. Oh, good. It's turning out so good. He definitely was a Jill gift. Yes, Tammy got to go to Hobby Lobby. Tammy, what did you think of Hobby Lobby? Oh, so you've used the vintage. This is the vintage yarn here. It's by Barocco. I have several things by Barocco. And I've had this vintage for a while. Man, I like it. Man, oh man, I like it. It's what we call an LYS yarn, right? Okay, what are y'all sipping on and what are y'all making? I got my California cup that was sent to me by Deb over at One More Whip. And I am trying to slow down on the coffee. I don't feel all that great today, so this is not going to be a really long day. But I think I was thinking I was getting adjusted, and then it was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on today. My blood pressure got kind of low earlier, and then, can you believe that? I know. You're having supper. Oh, I've been trying to work on getting more water in, Wendy Joe. I'm really working on that. Finishing test knit, debating which blend of tea to brew. Ooh. And that's the other thing I've been doing. I've been doing a little bit more tea. Mary Maxim Prism in Sunset and Premier Eversoft in black and making your sunset project. It's going to be a hat and you're drinking water. Oh, and you got a diamond painting, a little one to try. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff at Hobby Lobby, isn't there? Really? Cool. I'd love to hear about that sometime. Yes. I'm going to show you my sunset project. Let me show you. I haven't worked on it much in the last couple of days, but I did show you guys where I had started it. And here's some more. So that's as far as I've gotten on it. I did see I put in a row of my other color right there. It's kind of hard to see. This one right here is going to be the dark. I'm coming in with the dark. And it's this one, which is a Hobie color. Dream is this one. It's a fingering weight, and I'm holding it with this other color. That's my dark color. And the color I'm using throughout is this one. This is the one by Honeybee Knits, who does not dye yarn anymore. And then I'm holding it with this one, which is a Yarn Bee. Forget what this one's called, but it's the orange ombre, neon orange. That's showing up as bright. Anyway, I'm alternating between holding these together and holding these together when I put the dark in there. And I will end with it with the dark at the end of it. And I'm just making that up. I do not have a pattern for that. Oh, the sinuses. That's a whole nother story. Yep. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay. Dr. Pepper Zero working on diamond painting. Yay. Ah, you got a pretty good one, huh? Well, they were right on with that, weren't they? Oh, Namagurumi bat. Yeah, I heard that starting soon. Oh, it's tempting, but I know I won't be able to keep up. Coke in your cup and crocheting a fall project. Oh. You just started another diamond painting? Rosie's been doing quite a few. I am going to show y'all some of the things that y'all have been making. That's what I want to do today. Thank you. Oh, you got hacked and deleted. Oh, that sucks. I know, but you can't hold on to them forever. You got to use them, right? I'm getting close to the bottom, guys. Hers made her cold. Coffee and ice cream for later. Fruit Loops. That's it. It does a little bit, doesn't it? And hi, Sally. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Karen. Woohoo. Here comes everybody. Oh, that's okay. We speak that. We speak that language. Okay. So I have something I want to open that's been sitting here for a while. But right now I want to go to the Facebook group and I want to go through pictures because for some reason I have been lax on sending out on recognizing you guys for your makes in the group. Okay, so let me share my screen. Here we go. We are in the Facebook group. And I don't know what she's up to, but I know that Maureen, it's Martin Willis, and she is so and so. I can't remember her name here, y'all, but we call her so. Anyway, in the UK, and look at this desk. We are gearing up. We are gearing up for something. So, oh, you got your sticker? Oh, good. I hope everybody got their stickers. And then this one was done by Ravini. It is a beautiful cowl that she did. I don't know what color this is, but it really looks soft and yummy. Like it's got like a touch of purple. It's like that gray, white, lavendery kind of stuff. Almost looks like a mandala, but I'm not sure. And then Karen got her package, you guys. This is what was not Karen. Maureen got her package. This is what was in her package that I sent to her. I did have to pay a little bit more to send a package out going to Canada. But this is the amount that I was comfortable with sending as a gift. So if you are in Canada, I think I can now include Canada in my giveaways, you guys. I don't know about overseas that I will do those all the time, but I do think I can include Canada, okay? And with that said, I don't want to forget to say hello. I know I have several people out in the audience lurking, and I love you guys. I wish I had one of those fancy videos for my lurkers. Just know that I see you. Adele and Gracie, Natalie with the playbacks. I love y'all. This one is a loom knit, working with King Cole Nordic. This one, she finished these were neon leg warmers for 80s leg warmers, and I love that. This one is Kathy. Kathy sent in a log cabin blanket picture, and this is one that she did from a tutorial by Fiber Spider, I believe. Doesn't that look wonderful? I love those colors. Very fall. Very nice. There's those in progress. She's using this small loom. There is mine. Oh, I forgot I had posted a picture of it in the group. Margaret made some small amigurumis for her for her kids. It is a seal, a lobster, and a seahorse. Great job. Look at that. Cheryl loves this. Now this is Elizabeth. She is More Crafts here on YouTube, and she does a lot of beading, and she's been getting up to for a while she wasn't doing any, and she went nuts and did a whole bunch of beaded stitch markers. This is Margaret finished the Frankenstein pillow, and I think that's a make along. I got something from Connie is it Connie over at Just Another Stitch, and I believe they were doing a make along, and I don't know if Margaret did that for her, but he's cute. He's cute. This one is Lori, and she did the blanket, and it is by The Secret Yarnery, and it's called Bloomscape Cow. Oh, it turned out fantastic, Lori. And oh, she just came in too. Hi, Lori. I'm showing your picture. I am not at this time. This is Lori's diamond painting she finished. And don't we love this truck? This truck is just awesome. Just awesome. And look at all the sparkle in there, you guys. Oh, that sparkle all came out really, really cool. Margaret says that Frankenstein was a free pattern from Maria's Blue Crayon. Thank you, Margaret. I did not know where that came from. Tamara, she made a bottle for her, a cozy for her bottle. Love it. I need to wear mine whenever I go out, start walking soon. Bree, are you kidding me with this? This gorgeous, gorgeous. This is the Steve shawl, and it is by Ursula of Granny Squared Crochet. Isn't that? I believe that's her name. Hi, Maureen. We'll be showing off some of your stuff too. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, Brie. And she used a yarn art flowers in the color Moonlight. It's beautiful. Oh, Karen, this is Karen. She won the box that had my bag in it, where I had signed it for her. This was the box. All of the boxes that I had packed, I'm all out of those now. I've given them all away, but I had packed them to the brims. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, that's why it was a video. That was that'll come up in something later, but that was one of those mitts that I'm working on. Karen finished a gorgeous tank that she did in True Boo, which is a 3-weight yarn, and it's the coral color. And I will bet you, Karen, that is so, so comfortable. Hey, Sunita. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Bree. Gosh. Lori says she started that diamond painting 2 years ago, y'all. Yeah, I have a feeling that's what it's going to be like for me with mine. I just love it. I just know that has got to be so comfortable. Maribel did a whole set. So this is a bod blanket and dress pattern, and there's a matching little hat there. I don't know what color this is. This kind of reminds me of one of those mandalas, but it's just beautiful. It turned out so, so, so good. Looks like a shell pattern. So that tank is very soft. I knew it would be. I knew it would have to be very comfortable. Here are the sweaters that I did for the boys. They turned out so cute. That was the bod pattern number 516, I think. Turned out so good. Kathy got her anniversary cake. That is the corny hat that Annie made for our make-along for book club. Yep, we're gonna get to that. Oh yeah, that was my August, and I hadn't even filled in the last week yet. Busy, busy month. Winners, winners. Let me get through some of this stuff, and then I will. Oh, Wendy Joe was very busy with paper crafts the other day. And I don't know how long it took her to do all of these, but she had altered composition notebooks. And I just love that. I want to sit down and have a session doing this because I love doing paper crafts. That's another one of mine that I absolutely love doing. Yeah, exactly. We have so many things in the queue, don't we? I know it. Okay, let me show you these. So here's one of them. This is an inside. I think that's a back cover. Aren't these just awesome? These are composition notebooks, and then you go in and you alter them by putting new covers on them and all those things. She's got fairies in here. These are pockets. Oh, I love it. Look at the front of this one. And I think that she used the existing band on this one. Thank you, Denny. They turned out so good. I am so pleased with how they turned out. That sweater pattern is easy, easy. Oh, I love that. I love that paper that's vintage. I love the junk journals too. Pockets. So cool. Look at the fairy girls. Wendy did such a wonderful job on these. They're just so neat. And then she started making cards. She's ready for Christmas. It's another thing I need to get started on. I was making cards the other day, but I do not have the skills yet. I really don't. I'm really struggling with the card making. It was really easy. So it took her a week for the Christmas cards and a week and a half for the composition notebooks. You put the elastic on. Okay, I know because some of the journals that you get in the stores have those elastics. That's awesome. So this is Lori's. Help me, Lori. Is he an octopus, a starfish? I don't know which one this is, and it does not say right here. And there's a purple one. And then Nisi made this star blanket. It's the octopuses. Okay, I thought it was. Which pattern was that one, Lori? Which pattern was it? Is he the one that flips? It's the mood toy. Yeah, and he flips, I think. So see, this is the one side and this is the other side. So yeah, super cute. Yeah, it flips. That's super cool. Anyway, oh, here we go. So this one is a baby blanket, the 12-star sunburst pattern by Jada in Stitches. And Nisi used Lion brand Baby Soft in the color Sweet Pea. dusted lavender, and circus print. And it's all in a DK weight. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. I have not done this for a while. I think I did this at the first of the year, but it's just been so long and there's been such wonderful, inspirational things coming into the group. I just couldn't help myself. I just am like, I got to show everybody what's been coming on. And here's one of Maureen's. This one, she was so funny because she said she had a whole bunch of scraps and she considered leaving the ends hanging out. But in the end, she put them all back in. And this one is, I think I can make this a little bigger. There we go. One of the shawls. She makes so many of these shawls that she sends to the care homes. Beautiful. This is Melissa Jenkins, and she's working with crochet thread. And she's very new to the group. Heart fillet lace with crochet thread. She found me by listening to my true crime stuff. Ah, you use the distress ink. That's cool. And Maureen was where she won. That's our new book. Oh, this is where she had started it. Let me go back to where I can get to the pictures. Your pastor's wife wants her to make 6 octopi. Yeah, it's octopi, I believe that's how you say that, is octopi. Well, you're knocking them out. Didn't you do that? On Instagram, you showed where you were on like your 6th one. Okay, here is another shawl by Maureen in purples and lavenders. This one is by Anvita. This is the Olympus Shawlette. And that's a little bird. I don't know if you guys can see the little bird. And she's fostering it. It's a red vented bulbul. Wow. And the pattern is by Reggie over at J Hook Crochet, and it's called the Olympus Shawlette. It's gorgeous. I don't know what yarn she used, but it's beautiful. Beautiful yarn. The yarn I sent, you're making a lap blanket for rehab. Oh, that's neat. Oh, you're doing it Warm Up America. Oh, I'm so glad. I got my patterns from my pattern booklet from Warm Up America. There's some really cool stuff in there. I'll be showing you guys as I make stuff. I can't share it with you. You have to make a donation, monetary donation, in order to get their pattern bundle. And I did that. And oh, there's some great stuff in there. This is another one. This looks like a more of a chunky yarn. Beautiful. Maureen uses whatever inspires her at the time, whatever she's got hanging around. I like this edging that she put on this one. And this one down here looks like a mandala sparkle. It's cool. She does these blankets where she makes them from things that she sees on Pinterest. So she'll see a picture of something on Pinterest and then she'll make it. Isn't that neat? Now this one is the Babette blanket. It's a free template on Ravelry by Rainsford under Crazy Patchwork Tutorial. Used a lot of bits and bobs for making this one. This, she says this would fit on top of a double bed. She's made 40 so far. Okay, I missed that. Don't we? I feel like you guys, it is a real inspiration when you guys post these pictures. It really is. And I get things, I will be showing you things that I get other ways also. Oh, okay. There's Serbs. That was when, that's when Mr. Fiber and I went on our weekend. He travels so well. Oh, here's Chelsea made. Chelsea is out of. She is visiting with a friend today. But this is the last blanket that she posted, and she's working on another one now. Oh, good. Maureen, never feel guilty for being crafty. Don't do it. I know. It's wonderful. I will go back and look for more pictures here in a minute, you guys. But this is the log cabin blanket by Hooked by Robin is the tutorial that she and I followed. There is another shawl from Maureen. Here is a green one. I think this one, Maureen, was this one like a child size, or you were still working on it? Look at the yellow. Ooh, that's pretty. I like the open of this one, actually. The openness where you did these bigger stitches. I love that. And there's the boys. This is when the boys were here and I finished those capes for them. And standing in front of my yarn wall. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Karen, with the stuff that we sent in her box, she made a Tunisian crochet. I'm wanting to do this to make a purse. I have some purses that I want to do that with. Love it. Oh, and then Elizabeth made some beaded earrings. That's Elizabeth Moore. Those are cool. Beautiful earrings. And stitch markers. Oh, and speaking of Warm Up America, you guys, this box here on the bottom, this box down here, I don't know if you see sitting on the top, in this box, these are squares that I sent to Warm Up America. And these are the squares that you guys have had all made. You guys made these squares, and I still have a whole bunch of squares that I'm going to be making that blanket for myself made out of the squares that you guys made. But the ones I had left over, I sent to Warm Up America because they have people that put them together and then they get donated. So thank you guys so much, because I wanted you to know they went to Warm Up America. Yeah, they sent me a lot of squares, Kim. I was doing blankets for Duty Ron and Ed of the Duty Ron Crime Time with Duty Ron channel, and we put blankets together for them and I sent them. That was last year. And I still have that they're actually out there outside the she shed in the hallway. a big bucket with all of those in there. And I just haven't started that yet because I keep thinking that is going to be kind of hot. But I should start putting together like the rows, and then sit down after it cools down and start putting those rows together. It's what I really should be doing. I just haven't started on them yet. Let's see, what do we got next? Oh, y'all have to see Tamra, what Tamra put in the group. It's so cool. Tamra made this. This is Marshall. How cute is Marshall? He is just adorable. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. And I have to say that Tamara and I have spoken. We've been talking about Marshall. Mm-hmm. She did this for somebody. She's taking orders for them, and we have talked. Isn't he adorable? Hi, Laura. Good to see you. And anybody else who may have come in, if I missed you, I was not intentional. Jeannie, good to see you. How you doing? Isn't he a cutie? Oh, this is how our front room turned out. I had this room, Mr. Fiber painted everything, and this is how the room turned out for the boys. It turned out so good. You guys know I had been wanting to redo that front room forever, and we finally got it done. It was so nice. Let's see what else is here. Some stuff coming up here that's winners and stuff like that. I think I'm going to stop with that for now because it's getting a little bit later in the hour. But I want to thank you guys so much. I am going to go through probably from the first quarter through to like September 1st, and probably go in and pick a winner from the Facebook group of those who have contributed. So anyway, yeah, that's coming. So now I want to open what I got in the mail. I ordered something and I don't remember. You ever ordered something, you guys, and you don't remember? Yeah, I don't remember. I know it's yarn. This much I know. I know that it's yarn. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I'm so glad. If I could just do that for one person like you, uh, I'm so glad. And all of us here, absolutely. Is that the one that Crafty Floridian is doing? Is that Camp Boggy, whatever? I can't remember the name of it. Well, it's pretty. Boggy Creek Camp. Yeah. So this is from. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it smells good in there. Ready? What? I feel better already. Now I feel better. See, that's what I needed. I just needed some yarn fumes. All is well. Oh my gosh, I think I got some hair. I mean, some wool, some fibers. I'm an addict. What can I say? No, that wasn't part of my therapy, but we'll just add it in. Okay. I ordered from Green Mountain Spinnery. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, I think these are all the same makeup. But this one's not. One of these is not like the others. I have two that have the same composition, and then I have one that is a little bit different. Oh my gosh. I couldn't help it, y'all. I couldn't help it. Oh my gosh. Yep. Today we sniff. Yep. It's a new take on yarn therapy. Exactly. Better than cod oil. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Oh, you were talking about the CBD. Yeah. Okay. You want to see what I got? Okay. Here we go. I'll just go ahead and show y'all. Look how pretty those are. Oh my goodness. Trying to show y'all good lighting here. Oh, look at that. Hi, Nancy. Nancy just had her anniversary. I was going to talk about you guys too. So glad you came in. Hello, Darcia. I'm a yarn huffer. Yeah, I'm a yarn heifer too, but Ooh la la. Mm-hmm. I have no idea even when I ordered this. I want to say that I ordered this back before I knew I was going to have nasal surgery. I think. Anyway, it is. Okay, let me tell you what it is. So these two have the same makeup. I know my purple people. Can I hold that up for my purple people? Get it closer so y'all can see it. Okay, so this is their Sylvan Spirit DK weight yarn It is 50% fine American wool, 50% tencel. 2 ounces, 58 grams, 180 yards, or 165 meters. This is, you go to www.spinnery.com. It is Green Mountain Spinnery. It is a worker-owned cooperative. Suggested gauge is a size US 6 or 4 millimeter needles, which would be G hook. You could also use an H hook because this is going to bloom. Hand wash in warm water, lay flat to dry, and block to correct measurements. And they are in Putney, Vermont, is where Green Mountain Spinnery is. Putney, Vermont. Oh, it's very pretty. It looks like a single. In other words, I do not think that it is. Let me see if it is stranded at all. I don't think so. Maybe a 2-ply. Did it say that? I don't know if this is a 2-ply, but it might be. If you look at the string here, it might be a 2-ply. Yes, it comes out of Vermont. These are very earthy, but they're not rough, okay? Because it has that tencel in it. I think that's why. I will bet you this is going to be, it's a very squishy and very light yarn. That's cool. Okay, this color is called agate. This is agate. This one is aquamarine. It's got like a heathered look to it. There's like some blue specks in there. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Now this one's a little bit different. This one is a 2-ply DK, and it is 20% organic cotton and 80% fine wool. It's the same amount of yardage though, and the same instructions. And this one is called Iris. Beautiful purple. And I do feel the cotton in this, but it's not. There's no prickly stuff in here. Very nice. I have no idea what I'm making with this yet. I do not know. Maybe paw hats. I don't know. I've been kind of thinking about making a paw cowl. So taking my paw hat pattern and making it into a cowl. Maybe I could do a hat and cowl set. Maybe so. Yep, the aquamarine is definitely a me color. If it's teal, it's Jill. There we go. Yes, that purple is gorgeous. They might be woolen spun. They do look like a woolen spun. Mm-hmm. They are twisted up. I think it's a 2-ply. It just doesn't say that on there. This one's definitely a 2-ply. But Green Mountain Spinnery is another place. You guys know that I like to buy things that are made in the USA, just to try the different mills and things. It's just a lot of fun for me because I'm the fiber floozy, you know. Okay, Sandy, you take care of yourself. Big hugs, my friend. Your hat will be done probably by the end of the night. What color do you want a, Sandy, do you want a palm on your hat? If you do, let me know. You can email me later if you want to. Let me know what color. Yeah, the hat zoomies. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Well, that is all I have for you guys tonight. I can't believe that hour went really fast. That went really, really fast. Oh my goodness. There are some things that I am starting that I will be showing you soon as I get a little more uh, progress on them. So, yeah, several things. I have started the second mitt. I've started my Joy shawl by Hohi. I've got this one going. I've got the blanket is looking good. I'm working on the blanket. Um, yeah, and there's another project that I'm wanting to do, but tomorrow is Labor Day, so happy Labor Day to everyone. If I can come on and do a little bit of a pop-up live, I might, depending on what's going on here. Mr. Fiber has started to do another project. He finished the porch, looks fantastic. I need to take more pictures. And now he started another project. And then Tuesday, I go to the cardiologist and I will find out if there's anything else game wise, like something else that we need to be doing. I will find out on Tuesday. And then I would guess we will reschedule my surgery for the nasal endoscopy to get that cleaned out. I guess we will reschedule that. Don't know when that's going to be. Oh, the hat zoomies. Yeah, there we go. Zoom around, around, around. Hi, Denise. Denise has one of my hats. Oh, yes, and I didn't want to forget to mention, I have been hanging out a little bit over there with Dawn Yarndall and Nancy from Nancy's Little House of Treasures. And who else was on the panel the other night? Oh, Be Creative Crafts. Is that right? I think her name is Pam. I'm new to that group, so I may not remember everybody, but I really appreciate the warm welcome I had going over there and meeting y'all. It was awfully nice. Dawn is a doll. Let's just put it that way. She speaks. She's just like her name. She is a doll. And oh gosh, there was somebody else too. Who was the other person that was there? Oh, let me think. Margie's Crafty Corner was also there. So I'm meeting new people, and I've had this last week. I've been trying really hard to make it around to some channels. I go in phases of that because I usually get busy doing stuff. But if I'm working on something, I just want you guys to know I don't always comment. Sometimes I just run through and watch stuff on my TV, and I don't get back to make comments. So just because that I'm just going to say it, my subscriptions are not public does not mean I'm not subscribed, and it doesn't mean I'm not watching. So, I have learned this week that there's an awful lot of people who watch, like several people here today, a lot of people who watch, and they're in the bushes and watching, and we really appreciate them too. Hi, Cricket. Yes, Margie. Yes, Margie's Crafty Corner was there too. So it was wonderful. Yes, you too, Cheryl. I'm so glad you came by, Dawn. I appreciate it so very much. Yep, hit the thumbs. Leave a comment if you can. But if you don't comment, it's okay. I really appreciate you watching anyway. It really means a lot to me for everybody that spends any time with me when they have so many other things in their life they could be doing. Okay? All right, y'all. This is a point when I say, I love you, Chelsea. I love you, Oliver. I love you, Solomon. Hi, Orlando. I love you, Carrie. I love you, Sailor, Alpha, wherever our sweet doggies go. Hen, I love you, Bijou, even though I haven't met you yet. I love you, Mr. Fiber. I love all of you, and I thank you guys so very much. Have fun today, and I'll see you later, okay? I'll be back when I have more to tell you. When I get some more stuff done. All right. Love you too, you guys. Okay. Bye, everybody.